But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
What's up, man?
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, dope.
I think my computer's a bit knackered. Jono, that was mad last night. Well, this morning for me. It was hilarious though. That's some dedication. That really is. I tell you, went from mad to crying, laughing. Oh no, these people are off their nuts. It's brilliant. Poor Roger got it and all. PJ will be in a minute, apparently. Apparently. But yeah, I have not a lot to say because I don't really know. I'm sat on my own. How much can one person talk on their own? I don't know. What can we do? Let's have a look. I know we could read my essay that I did. Because I don't know what else we can do. I'm very proud of my essay. I thought it was really good. I'm going to share screen. Hopefully it doesn't cack up. I'm more proud because I didn't swear in it. It says, I think some people need to get a life. I'm embarrassed for you because your life must be so empty and miserable. Imagine spending that much time and effort to troll people and talk like a sex offender about men and dogs. I can't see it now because there's something over my bloody screen. You're a pathetic little man who is so fixated on trying to hurt people he doesn't even know. I love that you think so much about me. It's amazing how much effort, how much time. See, because I can't see it because the stupid things. Oh, no, I can. It's amazing how much time you spend. See what I mean? I've had no sleep. It's amazing how much time some nobody spends thinking of me. I hope you're putting in as much effort with the actual people in your life. It would be really sad if you put more effort into trying to be relevant. Just because someone said your name doesn't mean you matter. I've lost where I was. I do think you need, it's meant to say some personal, professional help to accept that you have a sexual attraction to men and dogs. You know, it's illegal to sexually abuse animals. I bet you had a thing about hurting animals as a kid. You are the type of person that would hurt an innocent life for your own pleasure. I bet your partner left you for someone better, nicer, more attractive, and a lot less bitter. Because, you know, that bitterness is it's not good. Does the fact that I'm an opinionated woman who doesn't fear anything make you feel less of a man? Do you need to hide behind a keyboard to feel like a man? I think you are most probably an incel with no life and are absolutely miserable. Honestly, I'm starting to get the feeling you're obsessed with me and PJ. Are you jealous because you can't get a woman to look at you, let alone love you? Do you think talking about someone like they're beneath you makes you look good? I've lived a privileged life, and even staff that have worked for us have never been looked down on. It's called respect. You, though, I'd look down on because you're a piece of shite who's worthless. It must really hurt being you. Imagine thinking you could break me. Bitch, please. I'm not scared of anyone except myself. I know how nasty I can be. And I wouldn't go to prison for hurting someone a bit. I'd make it worth doing life for. See, I have been in the gutter and still came back up. I've had people do the worst things to me, and every time I come back a better and stronger person. I'm glad you
Yeah, but what are you showing?
my thing.
What thing?
My essay.
What essay?
The one I did yesterday. Well,
Oh, you mean to the trolls?
Yeah, because I didn't
Yeah,
know
I was going to do a video, but then I decided to change my mind. I changed my mind. No, it's
nearly-
giving him, babe, hold on. It's giving him too much attention. Just leave,
No, I
forget
know,
about them.
but I'm just reading this
Yeah,
because
but it's always
I was in
just
the album.
what? It's always
No,
just
but
what, babe?
listen, let me just finish.
What?
I'm glad you enjoyed the attention, but I'm done playing with you now. You're boring and so easy to psychoanalyze. Have a wonderful life, and remember, just because we said your name doesn't mean you matter.
How come nobody knows we're on, babe? There's only 2 people here.
I don't know.
What? There's only 2 people here. Why how come nobody knows we're on?
The worst word I said in that was shit. I'm quite proud of myself.
Hold on, let's let Baz know. But like, see, people could be sleeping because they were up with me this morning.
Well, I know. I would love to be.
Oh, I'm just letting you know people were up with me, but I mean, 2 people, 1 person in the chat. Come on, and that's what the hell's going on. We had bloody 60 odd last night. You know what I mean? Hold on. Baz has said something. One corner later, hopefully. Right, I'm telling we've started.
Me and Jono were in the wrong stream.
Yeah, you always go to the vertical stream. Every time. It's not hard to suss out. Look at the title. If it's got a mobile phone icon, cell phone, wherever you're from, icon, it's the vertical stream. Simple. It's not hard. I don't like, and I even put it at the top of it, vertical stream, and then I pin it to the top. You know what I mean? And let me see Rumble's Andy and Rumble.
I bet you've got 600 dislikes.
On what?
On Rumble.
Oh yeah, like last night. Can you believe it? I've started to get thousands of views over on Rumble, even though I've only got 100 odd followers. But for my whole catalogue, the trolls followed us over at Rumble, and they've got bots out in every single one of my videos for 8 months. Every single one, which is probably about, I don't know, 400 maybe. Every single one has like how much, like 600 dislikes and like 2 likes and stuff. So they've come over with the bots, because before that was always like 6 likes and zero dislikes. But now over in Rumble, we're getting like 600 dislikes to like 2 likes. Now, that only started with the trolls last night, didn't it? They followed us over
Yeah.
from YouTube to Rumble. I never have trolls in Rumble. Then all of a sudden, what? My stream went from 10 people watching to 70 people watching, and it was all trolls. Then we checked a few of the views. I was telling people, look, I'll get 1,000 views in this now. Look, even last night's got 1K, and I don't get that on YouTube. Get 1K views, right? But then you look at the likes and dislikes, all the trolls and their bots, because it must be bots, because there's no way they had 600 people to hand. So they must be using bots.
Bad.
Going like, what? What?
Jono said I'm dropping out bad here.
Who's dropping out?
Jono said.
No, he said he's dropping out bad.
Oh, sleepy.
You. What?
No, I thought he meant the stream.
I don't get it. There's 3 people watching. What the hell is going on? Wait, post. We're live. Right, it doesn't matter. We've got 3 people watching. Right, let's get into the Bible, 1 Chronicles.
I'm going now.
Thanks for starting the live, babe. I had to post something for Vicky. I had to go and get some ibuprofen. See what the camera's like? It's perfect when there's daylight shining on it. See what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. But in the dark, that camera is useless. That's why I'm getting this reading light stuck in the corner today, the chargeable light. But yeah, do you remember last night, 600 dislikes over on Rumble now? I was going to make a video. Then I thought, no, I'm too tired. And I kept falling asleep. To the point, Harry phoned to get in. And no, Vicky was phoning fast. And I was trying to get to my phone. But my legs had gone dead. I fell asleep on the end of the bed forward. And my legs had gone dead. So I stand up and I just go plump to the floor. And I'm trying to get to the phone. And I'm on the phone to Vicky. Then Harry's phoning. And then I'm like, trying to text him back saying, just got up, bro. I'll see you soon. He said, and I looked and says, I'm outside. I'm like, oh shit. It's time to get to the door. He's outside.
But just you think.
Say hi to Harry, guys. Harry's here. Harry, shout hi.
Yo, people.
He said, yo, people. Right, so we just get on with it. Did you play me in this? What?
Your thing is by the pub.
What thing?
Your light.
It's by the pub.
The delivery man, woman, whatever.
Right out there, you mean?
Yeah, the van.
Yeah, well, they can wait. You're
the next stop. That's what I'm telling you. You're just the next stop.
Well, they can come to the door. You know what I mean? That's what they're paid for. You know what I mean? Right, let's do it. Let's get the Bible up, guys. Right, I love you too. Thanks for starting,
bye.
baby.
Bye, guys. Bye, Harry.
Bye.
He said bye. He said bye, baby.
Bye.
Right. So, guys, I'm going to start the Bible and I'm going to do my thing. I ain't made a joint and that, so I'm going to do my thing while the Bible's on. So let's do that. So if I'm quiet for a minute, guys, you know the score. Well, you know, when I do Bible stream, we don't talk much unless there's something that comes up in scripture. It's like, whoa, you know, profound. Right. Let's do it. Share screen. No, not share screen. I need my video file. Video file. 1 book of First Chronicles.
First book of the Chronicles, chapter 1. Adam, Sheth.
Right. Bloody hell, it wasn't sharing them for a sec. Right, I'll let me stick myself at the top again, as usual. Okay, let's do it. First Chronicles, chapter 1. Now, right, guys, you know yourself by that. When it comes to Chronicles, it's a lot of genealogy. But I'm not skipping any of the Bible, so we just have to get through it. Just listen to it. It's just a load of genealogy. There is stories in it, but there's a lot of genealogy to start with. So if it's a bit boring, don't blame me. Blame the Lord for inspiring the 40 men who wrote the Bible. Blame the Lord. I'm only joking. Don't blame the Lord for nothing, except something that'll glorify him. Anyway, let's do it.
The first book of the Chronicles, chapter 1. Adam, Sheth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalaleel, Jered, Henoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth, Gomer and Magog and Madai and Javan and Tubal and Meshach and Tyrus.
Gomer and Magog. Hold on. Gomer and Magog. Hold on. What genealogy are we on? It can't be an Israelite. It's got Magog there. Sorry, guys. I had to rewind that. So, so near the start, it's hard to get to it. Right. Let me hear that again. So, and the sons of Gomer, right? Okay, it starts from that. Okay. Right, so it starts from Adam, Seth, Enosh, right? It's telling you from the start, right? Then it gets up to the sons of Japheth. Then Gomer and Magog. It says a lot about Gomer and Magog later on, doesn't it, Baza? Anyway, let's just continue. It's my bad. I just thought seeing their names that early there was a bit weird. Because I remember Gomer and Magog for something else. Anyway, let's continue.
Sheba and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be mighty upon the earth. And Mizraim begat Ludim and Anamim and Lehabim and Naphtuhim and Pathrusim and Casluhim, of whom came the Philistines, and Caphthorim. And Canaan begat Zidon his firstborn, and Heth, the Jebusite also, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. The sons of Shem, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Meshech. And Arphaxad begat Shelah, and Shelah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of the one was Peleg, because in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, Hadoram also, and Uzal, and Diklah, and Ebal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nahor, Terah, Abram, the same as Abraham. The sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. These are their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebaioth, then Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mibsam, Mishma, and Duma, Massa, Hadad, and Tema, Jether, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, she bare Zimran, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. And the sons of Jokshan, Sheba, and Dedan. And the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Ephah.
So I know we're further on. This is about the, hold on, let me just see what Chronicles is. About the 11th book, maybe? So we've done like 11 books, 10 books, maybe? Let me just check. So, but it goes right back to the start. It goes right back to Genesis with genealogy. So it starts at Adam. So yes, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th book. But yes, the first book and second book of Chronicles, I don't know about the second book, but the first book certainly brings the genealogy all the way back to Adam, all the way back. So yeah, we're on the 13th book, guys. Out of 69. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're going to get there and do the full Bible.
And Henoch, and Abida, and Eldaah. All these are the sons.
Sorry for I can't. Chronicles, I'm not going to miss anything because there's stories in that. But again, guys, there's a lot of genealogy.
Sons of Keturah. And Abraham begat Isaac. The sons of Isaac, Esau, and Israel. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Reuel, and Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz, Teman, and Omar, Zephi, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek. The sons of Reuel, Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. And the sons of Seir, Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anah, and Dishon, and Ezer, and Dishan. And the sons of Lotan, Horai, and Homam, and Timnah was Lotan's sister. The sons of Shobal, Alian, and Manahath, and Ebal, Shephi, and Onem. And the sons of Zibeon, Aiah, and Anah. The sons of Anah, Dishon. And the sons of Dishon, Amram, and Eshban, and Dithran, and Kiran. The sons of Ezer, Bilhan, and Zavan, and Jachan. The sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aaron. Now these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Bela the son of Beor, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. And when Bela was dead, Jobab the son of Zerah of Bozrah reigned in his stead. And when Jobab was dead, Husham of the land of the Temanites reigned in his stead. And when Husham was dead, Hadad the son of Bedad, which smote Midian in the field of...
I wasn't reading that. Baza says, hi, Harry, good to see you.
Some people.
Yeah, Baz is cool, man. He's one of the main boys over here. Him, Jono, you know. Most of the people's in the chat are the main boys, actually. Yeah, Josh from Real Not For Real. All the boys.
Moab reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Avith. And when Hadad was dead, Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And when Samlah was dead, Shael of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And when Shael was dead, Baal-Hanan the son of Akbor reigned in his stead. And when Baal-Hanan was dead, Hadad reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Pai. And his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. Hadad died also. And the dukes of Edom were Duke Timnah, Duke Aliah, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholibama, Duke Elah, Duke...
Baza, what do you think about dukes? Do you think dukes should be there? Duke sounds very modern to be KJ. Well, King James Version. Yeah, maybe back in the day. I don't think, if you go to the Hebrew, I don't think it will say dukes. Surely not. I don't know. Yeah, I thought so, Baza. I thought so. He says, I don't like Duke. I think that's ME, isn't it? I think that's a supernatural change. I think it is. Duke is Heaven's dog. Very cute. Yeah, it is sus. I don't think it should be Duke.
Pinon, Duke Kenaz, Duke...
It's either a Mandela or something that King James put in, instead of another word.
Timon, Duke Mibzar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These are the dukes of Edom.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. These are the sons of Israel.
It doesn't seem right talking about dukes in the Old Testament, does it, Baza? Yeah, I think it's ME.
Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher.
Oh yeah, I'm monetized on YouTube now. I just haven't activated it. They've monetized me. Barry. They've monetized me on YouTube now. I just haven't activated it. I was just letting Harry know that they've monetized me on YouTube. I just haven't activated it. I tried it to see if I could get it. Because they don't usually give us truthers. Monetization nearly, and they gave it to me all right. But yeah, I haven't activated it. But this, I'm on tier 1 sort of thing. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad because I didn't think they'd do it. I haven't activated it, and I'm not going to unless I really need to. Say I had no income, then I would do it. But I would. I've always said I won't monetize my YouTube for.
Crazy to think it all started from a phone, huh?
It started. It did, didn't it? I've still got, but like my very first videos is like me saying, "What's going on? What's going on?" Then I started mumbling, "Staying so pretty, oh so titties," something like that. What's going on? And then you got me and what do you call him? Harry Michael Jackson dancing about. Funny man. If you've seen some of the videos that me and Harry had actually, like, it's not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, you might think differently of me. I'm only joking. Now they're fun. They're fun videos. But anyway, bless guys. I was just letting Harry know because he didn't know.
The sons of Judah, and Onan, and Shelah, which 3 were born unto him of the daughter of Shua the Canaanitess. And the firstborn of Judah, was evil in the sight of the Lord.
See, that's better, Baza. All the other translations say chief. That's better. I mean, dukes. I mean, it seems like you're related to royalty. When you say duke, that seems like you're a nobleman, someone that's correlated to or related to royalty. You know what I mean? That's what duke sounds like. Chief, fine with chief. You know what I mean?
Lord, and he.
You just looked. I was just looking at things. Is this you from another video?
What? Here
on the other screen.
That's us now.
Why are you so far behind?
Oh, right. I'm not right. I haven't come right up to date. But there's always right. Watch this. Right. Watch this. When I play it now, it'll be us. I just stop.
Yeah, but I mean you in the corner.
Yeah,
but that ain't you right now, is it?
Yes. That's just yeah. This is YouTube, right? This is me in my studio. Projecting this to this. This is me.
Oh, okay, so that's why this is behind.
Yeah, that because it's 20 seconds behind because we're
looking at
live.
this, and I was seeing you talk, and I was like, that's not matching up.
It's not matching up. Yeah, no, it's about 15, 20 seconds difference. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, go for it.
He slew him. And Tamar his daughter-in-law bare him Pharez and Zerah. All the sons of Judah were 5.
And another
The sons of Pharez, Hezron and Hamul.
That's a vertical stream for phones. It's the same stream, but it's just a different aspect. You know what I mean?
And the sons of Zerah, Zimri and Ethan and Heman and Calcol and Dara, 5 of them in all. And the sons of Carmi, Achar, the troubler of Israel, who transgressed in the thing accursed. And the sons of Ethan, Azariah. The sons also of Hezron that were born unto him, Jerahmeel and Ram and Kelubai. And Ram begat Aminadab, and Aminadab begat Nahshon, prince of the children of Judah. And Nahshon begat Salma, and Salma begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Obed, and Obed begat Jesse. And Jesse begat his firstborn Eliab, and Abinadab the second, and...
It's funny, as soon as I hear Jesse, to me, right, when I'm in Scotland when we were younger, right, if you fall down, something like that, just say you were mom or your dad, and you fall down, hurt your knee and you start crying, and it's something you don't really need to cry over. They used to say, get up, you big Jesse. Get up, you big Jesse. Meaning, get up, you little pussy. Basically.
Shema the third, Nethaneel the fourth, Radai the fifth, Ozem the sixth, David the seventh, whose sisters were Zeruiah and Ab. And the sons of Zeruiah, Abishai and Joab and Asahel, 3. And Abigail bare Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether the Ishmaelite. And Caleb the son of Hezron begat children of Azubah his wife, and of Jerioth. Her sons are these, Jesher and Shobab and Ardon. And when Azubah was dead, Caleb took unto him Ephrath, which bare him Hur. And Hur begat Uri, and Uri begat Bezaleel. And afterward Hezron went in to the daughter of Machir the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 80 years old, and she bare him Segub. And Segub begat Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. And he took Geshur and Aram with the towns of Jair from them, with Kenath and the towns thereof, even 80 cities. All these belonged to the sons of Machir the father of Gilead. And after that Hezron was dead in Caleb Ephratah, then Abiah Hezron's wife bare him Ashur the father of Tekoa. And the sons of Jerahmeel the firstborn of Hezron were Ram the firstborn, and Bunah, and Orend, and Ozem, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel had also another wife whose name was Atara. She was the mother of Onam. And the sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, were Maaz and Jamin and Eker. And the sons of Onam were Shammai and Jada. And the sons of Shammai, Nadab and Abishur. And the name of the wife of Abishur was Abihail, and she bare him Arban and Molid. And the sons of Nadab, Seled and Appaim. But Seled died without children. And the sons of Appaim, Ishai. And the sons of Ishai, Shishan. And the children of Shishan, Alai. And the sons of Jada, the brother of Shammai, Jether and Jonathan. And Jether died without children. And the sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zazah. These were the sons of Jerahmeel. Now Shishan had no sons, but daughters. And Shishan had a servant, an Egyptian, whose name was Jarha.
Oh.
And Shishan gave his daughter to Jarha.
Sorry, guys, I just got that buzz. Paranoid. Do you know who was watching the other day? Totally forgot about, because we was watching a basketball film, right? And then it was mad. We started watching. I says, Harry showed me this guy years ago. Can't remember his name. Professor Live. Yeah. Professor Live. The one, and I said he used to go about in a Spider-Man suit and all that. And Buzzer says, "Oh, is that the one that he goes about like a school nerd and that?" And he sent in a video. Says, "Yeah, he goes as a school nerd as well." Well, he was in the movie also with Adam Sandler. It was funny because we watched a few of the clips from way back when. It was probably 2015 clips, 2012, something like that. And then when we played the film, I was like, that looks like him now. Then I seen over there, that's his actual name. It didn't say Professor Live, but had his name, which was...
I did find out his name.
It was a weird name.
Yeah.
Can't remember. But yeah, he was in that movie. He's amazing, bro.
I've seen a few things of him in films and like little clippings,
Aye.
being like a basketball player.
He's amazing, man. It's just There's just no one. I mean, I even seen a few months ago, someone challenged him for $3,000 to like do 1-on-1. He lost it, and he didn't even say, like, give me the $3,000. The guy didn't have it anyway, but he didn't even say it. He doesn't need it, does he?
He don't make serious money like.
No, but he makes a bit.
But he makes a good
course. I mean, just for his YouTube videos, he's got to get something good off that. I mean, he's amazing. He's amazing. Hey, look, even so much so that I did an AI generated background because I can do that in StreamYard now. Look, of him. Well, I tried to do of him. It was kind of. Did I keep it? Did I keep the basketball one? Please say I kept it. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, I did. There it is. I tried to do him like a school nerd look.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You see it this side better. Here you go. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I tried to do him like that. Yeah, I mean, I says the prompt was like a nerd with a backpack, slam dunking and beating everyone on the court, and Quad Kings defeated.
It's crazy what AI is doing nowadays.
Oh, I know. Some of it's freaky. I like pictures on that, fine, but when it comes to these chatbots, people are dying because of it.
Oh yeah.
They're listening to it, and it's telling them they're Jesus and stuff like that, and see, like, you're about to go and do this, and you can be with me now. It's so mad. People are falling in love with AI. It's craziness. It's craziness.
To wife, and she bare him Attai. And Attai begat Nathan, and Nathan begat Zabad. And Zabad begat Ephlal, and Ephlal begat Obed. And Obed begat Jehu, and Jehu begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Helez, and Helez begat Eleazar. And begat Sisamai, and Sisamai begat Shallum. And Shallum begat Jechemiah, and Jechemiah begat Elishama. Now the sons of Caleb, the brother of Jerahmeel, were Mesha, his firstborn, which was the father of Ziph, and the sons of Marisha, the father of Hebron. And the sons of Hebron, Korah, and Tapua, and Rechem, and Shema. And Shema begat Raham, the father of Jorkoam, and Rechem begat Shammai. And the son of Shammai was Maon, and Maon was the father of Bethzur. And Ephah, Caleb's concubine, bare Haran, and Mosa, and Gazes. And Haran begat Gazes. And the sons of Jadai, Regem, and Jotham, and Geshan, and Pelet, and Ephah, and Sheaph. Maacah, Caleb's concubine, bare Sheba and Tirhana. She bare also Sheaph, the father of Madmanah, Sheva, the father of Macbena, and the father of Gibeah, and the daughter of Caleb was Achsah. These were the sons of Caleb, the son of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah. Shobal, the father of Kirjath-jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, Hareph, the father of Bethgader. And Shobal, the father of Kirjath-jearim, had sons, Haroi, and half of the Manahethites. And the families of Kirjath-jearim, the Ithrites, and the Puhites, and the Shumathites, and the Mishraites, of them came the Zariathites and the Eshteulites. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem.
Just did a jobby, you know what I mean? There's so many eights, isn't there? The Girgashites, Gigashites, and it's so many. It's so hard to remember. Not that you need to remember these names, but it's good that they put all this down. I know it's boring to go through, but it's good that they put all this down, that people could go back and look at this, and then, right, okay, that a generation is usually what, 25 to 30 years, this and that generation, count it all up, and there you go. We know we're not an old Earth, billions of years old. We're at least 6,000 to 7,000 years, but I say 10,000 just to give it a bit of leeway. You know what I mean? I always say, look, it's no more than 10,000, you know, but it's less than that, really.
And the Netophathites, Ataroth, the house of Joab, and half of the Manahethites, the Zorites.
Shit. I never put the link in. If you put the link in, if anybody wants to come in and chill, because Baz sometimes comes in on this, but I think Baz will be working. But yeah, links there if anybody wants to come up and chill, guys. I'll pin it at the top. Link for StreamYard if you want to come in.
And the families of the scribes which dwelt at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shimeathites, and Sukathites. These are the Kenites that came of Hemath, the father of the house of Rechab. Chapter 3. Now these were the...
Hey, Baz, instead of said Baz, I always sometimes forget to put the blooming link in. How you doing?
Hello. I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Good to see you, man. Well, I mean, how do you feel? How do you feel about all the genealogy? Do you think? I mean, it is boring, but it was needed, wasn't it? Do you think? I think anyway.
Yeah, it's there. It always reminds me of one of my favorite films that we hadn't watched yet. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, of
it's
course.
there. Yeah, there's this bit in you know that movie Sling Blade we were on about for a while.
Aye. Oh, do you know
So
I'm chat on?
the main character is supposed to be mentally handicapped or whatever, right? But he's read the Bible,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the protagonist, the antagonist of the film, he's talking to him. He picks up the Bible and he's like, "Yeah, this one begat that one, and that one begat this one, and lo and behold, somebody said some shit. And how retarded are you?"
That's cool. That's
There's a lot of begats, but yeah, I
yeah,
mean it's in there for a reason, right? Like we said,
of
like we were
course.
saying before, you know, this book wasn't written for entertainment purposes. So
No, not entertainment. It's just because it's the truth, and it's the truth. It's what you call it? It's a manuscript of history, you know, and also prophecy and instruction. You know how to conduct yourself as a Christian and stuff like that when it comes to New Testament, Paul's letters, you know, and all that. So the Bible is full of stuff, but it's all truth and it's all different stuff. It's not just like, yeah, this is a good story. You know what I mean? It's truth. And there's archaeological proof to back it up. Prophecy fulfilled backs it up, you know. But people are so blinded by the world, they can't see it. They can see it, they just can't see it. You know what I mean? They observe it, but they don't see it. It's like they hear it, but they don't listen. You know, that type of thing.
right.
Sons of
That's it, Baza. That's it, definitely. Do you want anything? Did you have anything else to say?
No, I was just gonna say, hey to Harry, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Saying hey, Baza, saying hey to you.
So, Baz, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How you?
He loves the accent, man. He actually types with the accent, Scottish accent, English accent sometimes in chat. Right, let's continue, bro.
David, which were born unto him in Hebron. The firstborn Amnon of Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, the second Daniel of Abigail the Carmelitess, the third Absalom the son of Maacah the daughter of Talmai king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah the son of Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah of Abital.
So, right, one of my points is like, because a lot of people haven't been right into the Old Testament. So if this book of Chronicles repeats anything that you've already heard, don't think we're kind of gone backwards. Sometimes the Bible does that. Sometimes the actual chronological dates that they were written ain't in order. You know, not all of them are in order. I don't know why they did it that way, but there is a little bit of like back and forth. But when it comes to this genealogy, sometimes it tells little stories in between that you might have already heard. You know what I mean? So don't think we've kind of gone backwards if you do hear that.
Sixth Ithream by Eglah his wife. These six were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months. And in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem, Shimeah and Shobab and Nathan and Solomon, 4, of Bathshua the daughter of Ammiel, Ibhar also, and Elishama and Eliphalet, and Nogah and Nepheg and Japhiah, and Elishama and Eliada and Eliphalet, 9. These were all the sons of David, beside the sons of the concubines, and Tamar their sister.
Wow.
And
sons of the concubines as well. I tell you what, when God says go forth and multiply, they did, didn't they? They certainly did.
Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abiah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son,
Evan, good to see you, sister. Always a pleasure.
Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son.
Josiah.
And the sons of Josiah were the firstborn Johanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. And the sons of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son. And the sons of Jeconiah, Asser, Salathiel his son, Malchiram also, and Pedaiah, and Shenazer, Zechariah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel and Shimei, and the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam and Hananiah, and Shalomith their sister.
What are you saying, babe?
Did you get your light?
Mm-mm. Nobody's been to the door yet, no.
It says it's been delivered.
Oh, they did this before. Nobody's been to the door, babe. You just check. You can't post it, surely. No, they haven't. No, nobody's been to the door, babe.
Unless it's outside.
No, they haven't even got up. They haven't even got up. They haven't. Unbelievable.
What?
They've left it outside the front.
Left it front door. Demanding someone else's parcel for anybody to come in and pick up. Left it outside at the main door. Seriously, the door was even open. They could have come to the door.
I had a feeling like that.
Yeah, literally left it at the front door and somebody else's as well. Unbelievable. So that's my light for the corner. I'll have it on tonight.
I'd get the other one and take it to their door.
It's number 48, babe. I don't know where 48 is. I've never been up in the lift in this place. I'm doing a stream.
No, I know that. I'm just saying because you know what people are like.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, I'm not going to touch someone else's parcel and try and get accused of it. Wait, if it's still there at the end of the stream, I'll take it off. But it's beyond a joke. They're leaving it in a place where 100 people live. You know,
I'm going to complain to Amazon
they've got
now.
people living with them. They've got guests coming in now. But yet they leave your stuff at the main entrance. Unbelievable. That's lazy. Because there's a
I'm going to
buzzer.
ring them now.
Hold on. Bloody hell, babe. There's a buzzer. You know what I mean? The door was open. They could have came straight to the door. No, it was left outside. Idiots.
I'm going to complain.
Yeah, complain. Try and get the money back.
And the other one was for what?
48.
48. All right.
48.
Love you.
Don't know the name, right? Love you. Bye.
Bye.
At least I've got
And Hashubah, and Ohel, and Berechiah, and Hasadiah, Jushab Hesed, 5. And the sons of Hananiah, Pelatiah, and Jesiah. The sons of Rephaiah, the sons of Arnan, the sons of Obadiah, the sons of Shechaniah. And the sons of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, and Igiel, and Bariah, and Neariah, and Shaphat, 6. And the sons of Neariah, Elioenai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3. And the sons of Elioenai were...
Yeah, but the thing is, Aaron, number 48 isn't my neighbor. I'm number 2. And 48's probably on the second, third floor. Something like that. It skips floors here. You know, it goes up in 2s. So it's weird. It's a bit weird. I've been up in the elevator once. And that was because... What was it because? Can't even remember. I had to go use the lift for Summit. It was the worker that came here to do Summit, and I had to go out with him to lift. And in 3 years I've been here, it's the first time I'd ever been up on a lift. And yeah, I don't need to. I'm on the ground floor. You know what I mean?
It's a silly place.
It's a silly old place, Baza. I'm telling you. Right, let's do this.
Hodiah, and Eliashib, and Peliah, and Akab, and Johanan, and Deliah, and Anani, 7. Chapter 4. The sons of Judah, Pharez, Hezron, and Carmi, and Hur, and Shobal. And Reiah, the son of Shobal, begat Jahath, and Jahath begat Ahumai, and Lahad. These are the families of the Zorathites. And these were of the father of Etam, Jezreel, and Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazelelponi. And Penuel, the father of Gedor, and Ezer, the father of Husha. These are the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah, the father of Bethlehem. And Ashur, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Helah and Naarah. And Naarah bare him Ahuzam, and Hepher, and Temani, and Hashtarai. These were the sons of Naarah. And the sons of Helah were Zereth, and Jezoar, and Ethnan. And Koz begat Anab, and Zobeba, and the families of Aharhel the son of Haram. And Jabez was more honorable than his brethren, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I bear him with sorrow. And Jabez called on the...
See what I mean? It gives you genealogy, and then it'll give you a little story about certain families or stuff, or certain generation. So there is interesting bits in it, you know. But once we get through Chronicles, you know, we're fine. We're fine. But then we get some more good stories and that. But obviously, not just stories, true stories.
God of Israel, saying, O that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which
Sorry, I pressed the wrong one, guys. I meant to mute myself.
he requested. And Caleb the brother of Shua begat Mehir, which was the father of Eshton. And Eshton begat Bethrapha, and Paseah, and Tehinnah, the father of Ir-Nahash. These are the men of Rekah. And the sons of Kenaz, Othniel and Sariah, and the sons of Othniel, Hathath. And Meonothai begat Ophrah, and Sariah begat Joab, the father of the valley of Karashim, for they were craftsmen. And the sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Iru, Elah, and Nahum. And the sons of Elah, even Kenaz. And the sons of Jehaleleel, Ziph, and Ziphah, Tyriah, and Asareel. And the sons of Ezra were Jether, and Mered, and Epher, and Jalon. And she bare Miriam, and Shammai, and Ishbah, the father of Eshtemoa. And his wife Jehudijah bare Jered, the father of Gedor, and Heber, the father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zanoah. And these are the sons of Bithiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, which Mered took. And the sons of his wife Hodiah, the sister of Naham, the father of Keilah, the Garmite, and Eshtemoa the Maacathite. And the sons of Shimon were Amnon, and Rinnah, Ben-Hanan, and Tilon. And the sons of Ishai were Zoheth and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah the son of Judah were the father of Lekah, and Laada the father of Marisha, and the families of the house of them that wrought fine linen of the house of Ashbea, and Joachim, and the men of Kozeba, and Joash, and Seraph, who had the dominion in Moab, and Jeshub-Bailehim. And these are ancient things. These were the potters, and those that dwelt among plants and hedges. There they dwelt with the king for his work. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, and Jamin, Jareb, Zerah, and Sheol. Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. And the sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zachar his son, Shimei his son. And Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brethren had not many children, neither did all their family multiply like to the children of Judah. And they dwelt at Beersheba, and Moladah, and Hazar-Shual, and at Bilhah, and at Ezem, and at Tolad, and at Bethuel, and at Hormah, and at Ziklag, and at Beth-Markaboth, and Hazar-Susim, and at Beth-Birai, and at Shearaim. These were their cities unto the reign of David. And their villages were Etam, and Ain, Rimmon, and Token, and Ashan, 5 cities. And all their villages...
Like I said, it just took you back to David there. So it does. I mean, it goes back and forth.
...that were round about the same cities unto Baal. These were their habitations and their genealogy. And Meshobab, and Jamlech, and Josha, the son of Amaziah, and Joel, and Jehu, the son of Josibiah, the son of Sariah, the son of Asiel, and Elioenai, and Jacoba, and Jeshoiah, and Asaiah, and Adiel, and Jesimiel, and Benaiah, and Ziza, the son of Shiphi, the son of Alon, the son of Jediah, the son of Shimri, the son of Shemaiah. These mentioned by their names were princes in their families, and the house of their fathers increased greatly. And they went to the entrance of Gedor, even unto the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. And they found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide and quiet and peaceable.
See, like this, you get a load of genealogy, then you get a little bit of a story. So it's always good. It's always good not to miss anything in the Bible.
For they of Ham had dwelt there of old. And these, written by name, came in the days of Hezekiah king of Judah, and smote their tents, and the habitations that were found there, and destroyed them utterly unto this day, and dwelt in their rooms, because there was pasture there for their...
Jimenez in the house, Jimenez in the house. Jim's got an anus, and it's in the house.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you, Jim.
flocks. And some of them, even of the sons of Simeon, 500 men, went to Mount Seir, having for their captains Pelatiah, and Neariah, and Rephaiah, and Uzziel, the sons of Ishi. And they smote the rest of the Amalekites that were escaped, and dwelt there unto this day. Chapter 5. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but
Advise if you spot a supernatural change, give me a shout that I don't know of. All right, boys.
I just had one on the brain. It's just not in this book.
Got you.
for as much as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel. And the genealogy is not to be reckoned after the birthright, for Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler. But the birthright was Joseph's. The sons, I say, of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, were Hanok, and Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Joel, Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son, Micah his son, Reiah his son, Baal his son, Bera his son, whom Tilgath-Pilneser, king of Assyria, carried away captive. He was prince of the Reubenites. And his brethren by their families, when the genealogy of their generations was reckoned, were the chief, Jeiel, and Zechariah, and Bela the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Aroer, even unto Nebo and Baal-Meon. And eastward he inhabited unto the entering in of the wilderness.
Is that the Zechariah that's going to be on in the book later on? Is that the same Zechariah or is it a different one?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm still learning. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It could be, but then, you know, it could be another person called Zechariah, you know, because Zechariah settling in there is a minor prophet, is it? Zechariah is a minor prophet.
Yeah. The first five of the old I got pretty good, and the first five of the new I got pretty good, but those in betweens I'm a little hazy on sometimes.
Of course. I mean, there's a lot of information to go through, so of course.
Wilderness from the river Euphrates, because their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagarites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout all the east land of Gilead. And the children of Gad dwelt over against them in the land of Bashan unto Salcah, Joel the chief, and Shapham the next, and Jaani and Shaphat in Bashan.
See, Baza, it says chief there, you know,
Yeah,
and like there you go. So it just goes to show you, you know, there is, like the other ones say chief instead of duke. And we did this with another change as well before. You know, we found that it later on, the one it changed from was there still. You know, like this.
Still
there.
It's in the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah, absolutely. So so it still used the word chief there. So I wonder why it wasn't for the dukes. Maybe supernatural change.
Well, I think the Dukes just got their title and their pay, and then they pissed off. You don't hear about it anymore.
That's it.
And their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael, and Meshullam, and Sheba, and Jorai, and Jachin, and Ziah, and Heber, 7. These are the children of Abihail, the son of Huri, the son of Jeroah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jeshishai, the son of Jado, the son of Buz. Ahi, the son of Abdil, the son of Uni, chief of the house of their fathers. And they dwelt in Gilead, in Bashan, and in her towns, and in all the suburbs of Sharon upon their borders. All these were reckoned by genealogies in the days of Jotham king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam king of Israel. The sons of Reuben and the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh, of valiant men, men able to bear buckler and sword, and to shoot with bow, and skillful in war, were 44,760 that went out to the war. And they made war with the Hagarites, with Jeter and Nephish and Nodab. And they were helped.
So hold on. That was 440,000. Right. 440,000, 44,000. Okay, so he's talking about 44,700. The way they put numbers together, man, that's crazy how they say them.
Yeah, I always got to stop and calculate it myself most of the time.
Yeah, because they do it in a way weird order, and obviously for 20, sometimes they score, you know, that kind of thing as well.
Yeah, sometimes you got to add up the scores and all this.
Right, yeah, because they don't just say like 1,284, And you know what I mean? They say that was I don't know, it was 4 1000s, you know, and 2 score, yeah, 102 score and 1. That type of language. It's kind of mad. Yeah, you have to calculate it sometimes.
Against them, and the Hagarites were delivered into their hand, and all that were with them. For they cried to God in the battle, and he was entreated of them, because they...
Sheila, good to see you. Always a pleasure to start late again. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. I was my tardiness is not exactly my tardiness is everything. You know, I was like half an hour late today. Well, 20 minutes, but I had to go to the shop. I had to go and post something.
They put their trust in him. And they took away their cattle, of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of men 100,000. For there fell down many slain, because the war was of God. And they dwelt in their steads until the captivity.
Well, it's 5 toes, but isn't your foot? Nice one, Banana. My foot. What you like, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Banana.
What's up?
No, I was just saying what you like, Banana.
All right, yeah. What you like, Banana?
Children of the half-tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land. They increased from Bashan unto Baal Hermon and Senir, and unto Mount Hermon. And these were the heads of the house of their fathers, even Epher, and Ishai, and Eliel, and Azrael, and Jeremiah.
Sounds nice, Sheila. Sounds nice. I'm just back from a walk by the sea. Lovely, lovely. I'd love to go and have a fish at the sea, man. I haven't fished at the sea. That'd be excellent. I'd love to lure fish at the sea. That'd be brilliant. Big old lures, though. That'd be like massive lures. Just squid lure. I'd love to do it, man. The sea fishing, wouldn't you? I think it'd be great.
I've been a little bit.
Have you? Can you believe it? I'm from the seaside and never went fishing until I come to a city with no sea. Urban fishing. It's already got me into it about 3-4 years ago. No.
Yeah, I was going to say, PJ, I'm kind of the same.
By that, what?
I was going to say I'm kind of the same. I grew up my whole life by the sea,
right.
But I never went fishing at the sea. But when I would come up and visit Dad on the weekends, he lived out the country, and we'd go fishing in little ponds and stuff, and that was the greatest.
Fantastic, love it. When I first got my, it's so excitable. When you're so excited when you get your first fish, when you feel that tug, or when you see that float go down. It's just, ooh, it's that feeling. But when you lose one, I used to go in right moods. Or I used to go in the right mood. What? I'm coming down here. What's the point in this, man? I mean, they just keep jumping off my hook. But no, yeah.
I cried when I lost that £90.
Oh, dude, no wonder. No wonder. You would. You'd be so good.
Yeah.
That would be great. What was you going to say?
I sent it to Angling Times, yeah.
All right.
About the fish.
All right.
And then they put me in Angling Times.
Well, I've been talking about the king, though, isn't it? Because you met the king.
I wanted it to be about the fish, mate.
I know. Yeah, I have to go again. I haven't been for a while. Yeah. I mean, the rods are out there and they've actually got cobwebs on them.
Yeah, it'd be banging pipework right now.
It would.
It'd be great to go for a fish.
You'd have to get them at the bottom. Yeah. I need to go for a fish soon. Don't know what's going on with my bloody knee as well. But I need to go fishing soon. I ain't done it for a while.
Being in the chair every day.
That's it. I've got tons of blooming lures that are just sitting there wanting to wiggle about and they can't.
Your knees, bro, it's terrible for your knees to be sat like this.
All the time, yeah. I wonder why. See, look, it's up my legs as well. Shins and that as well. It's crazy stuff. Anyway, let's continue. We'll grab a coffee.
Odaviah,
guys.
mighty men of valor, famous men, and heads of the house of their fathers. And they transgressed against the God of their fathers, and went a whoring after the gods of the people of the land, whom God destroyed before them. And the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, and the spirit of Tilgath-Pilneser, king of Assyria, and he carried them away, even the Reubenites and the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them unto Halah, and Habor, and Hera, and to the river Gozan unto this day. Chapter 6. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. And the sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, and Hebron, and Uzziel. And the children of Amram, Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam. The sons also of Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar begat Phinehas, Phinehas begat Abishua, and Abishua begat Buckai, and Buckai begat Uzzi, and Uzzi begat Zerahiah, and Zerahiah begat Meraioth. Meraioth begat Amariah, and Amariah begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Ahimaaz, and Ahimaaz begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Johanan, and Johanan begat Azariah. He it is that executed the priest's office in the temple that Solomon built in Jerusalem. And Azariah begat Amariah, and Amariah begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Shallum, and Shallum begat Hilkiah, and Hilkiah begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Sariah, and Sariah begat Jehozadak. And Jehozadak went into captivity when the Lord carried away Judah and Jerusalem by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. And these be the names of the sons of Gershom, Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath were Amram and Izhar and Hebron and Uzziel. The sons of Merari, Mahli and Mushi. And these are the families of the Levites according to their fathers. Of Gershom, Libni his son, Jahath his son, Zimmah his son, Joah his son, Iddo his son, Zerah his son, Jeaterai his son. The sons of Kohath, Aminadab his son, Korah his son, Asher his son, Elkanah his son, and Abiasaph his son, and Asher his son, Tahath his son, Uriel his son, Uzziah his son, and Shael his son. And the sons of Elkanah, Amasai and Ahimoth. As for Elkanah, the sons of Elkanah, Zophai his son, and Nahath his son, Eliab his son, Jeroham his son, Elkanah his son. And the sons of Samuel, the firstborn, Vashni and Abiah. The sons of Merari, Mahli, Libni his son, Shimei his son, Uzzah his son, Shimei his son, Haggiah his son, Asaiah his son. And these are they whom David set over the service of song in the house of the Lord, after that the ark had rest. And they ministered before the dwelling place of the tabernacle of the congregation with singing, until Solomon had built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. And then they waited on their office according to their order. And these are they that waited with their children. Of the sons of the Kohathites, Heman, a singer, the son of Joel, the son of Shemuel, the son of Elkanah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Eliel, the son of Toah, the son of Zaph, the son of Elkanah, the son of Mahath, the son of Amasai, the son of Elkanah, the son of Joel, the son of Azariah, the son of Zephaniah, the son of Tahath, the son of Asher, the son of Abiasaph, the son of Korah, the son of Izhar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, the son of Israel. And his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, even Asaph, the son of Berechiah, the son of Shimea, the son of Michael, the son of Baasiah, the son of Malchiah, the son of Ethni, the son of Zerah, the son of Adiah, the son of Ethan, the son of Zimmah, the son of Shimei, the son of Jahath, the son of Gershom, the son of Levi. And their brethren, the sons of Merari, stood on the left hand, Ethan, the son of Kishi, the son of Abdi, the son of Malach, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Amaziah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Amzi, the son of Bani, the son of Shamer, the son of Mahli, the son of Mushi, the son of Merari, the son of Levi. Their brethren also the Levites were appointed unto all manner of service of the tabernacle of the house of God. But Aaron and his sons offered upon the altar of the burnt offering and on the altar of incense, and were appointed for all the work of the place most holy, and to make an atonement for Israel, according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. And these are the sons of Aaron: Eleazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Buckai his son, Uzzi his son, Zerahiah his son, Meraioth his son, Amariah his son, Ahitub his son, Zadok his son, Ahimaaz his son. Now these are their dwelling places throughout their castles in their coasts of the sons of Aaron, of the families of the Kohathites, for theirs was the lot. And they gave them Hebron in the land of Judah, and the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof they gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh. And to the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of Judah, namely Hebron the city of refuge, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jatir and Eshtemoa with their suburbs, and Hilan with her suburbs, Debir with her suburbs, and Ashan with her suburbs, and Bethshemesh with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Geber with her suburbs, and Alameth with her suburbs, and Anathoth with her suburbs. All their cities throughout their families were 13 cities. And unto the sons of Kohath, which were left of the family of that tribe, were cities given out of the half-tribe, namely out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, by lot 10 cities. And to the sons of Gershom, throughout their families, out of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities.
Sorry, babe, I was talking to Harry. What's up?
Can one of you go and see if that parcel's out there, and if it is, bring it in, and then later take it up to them?
All right, she said. You need to talk to the girl, baby. Or talk to Bazza. Take it in.
Hi, Bazza. Where's Bazza? Hi, here we go again. Hi, Sunny.
Right, got it.
Hi, Jim. Yeah, no, I rang them and they said you haven't got a specific instruction on your delivery thing, and I said surely if I order something to an address, it's pretty.
It goes to the door.
Yeah, I said, and there's somebody else's parcel out there. I said that could be someone's Christmas present. I said, and yous have just dumped it outside.
Right, do you need it? His name is Alexander.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I'll get
No way. His surname, right, is Fockins. Fokins. Alexander Fockins. But yeah, I've got it. It's here.
Only because I don't want someone robbing their parcel.
Right, okay. Right, sound. It's done.
Cheers, babe. Love you.
Right, love you too.
Bye.
To the sons of Merari were given by lot throughout their families out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites these cities with their suburbs. And they gave by lot out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, and out of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, these cities which are called by their names. And the residue of the families of the sons of Kohath had cities of their coasts out of the tribe of Ephraim.
I see Buzz's phone's kicked him out.
And they gave unto them of the cities of refuge Shechem in Mount Ephraim with her suburbs. They gave also Gezer with her suburbs, and Jokmeam with her suburbs, and Beth-horon with her suburbs, and Aijalon with her suburbs, and Gath-rimmon with her suburbs. And out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Aner with her suburbs, and Bileam with her suburbs, for the family of the remnant of the sons of Kohath. Unto the sons of Gershom were given out of the family of the half-tribe of Manasseh Golan in Bashan with her suburbs, and Ashtaroth with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Issachar Kedesh with her suburbs, Daberath with her suburbs, and Ramoth with her suburbs, and Anem with her suburbs.
Suburbs is another one. I'm not too sure on. To me, suburbs is a very, very like modern contemporary word. I think suburbs is actually as a change. Usually it'd be outskirts, something like that. It wouldn't be suburbs. It'd be something like outskirts. I think that's a change. Baza, if you're hearing me, what do you reckon? Suburbs.
And out of the tribe of Asher, Mashal with her suburbs, and Abdon with her suburbs, and Hucock with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with her suburbs, and Hammon with her suburbs, and Kirjathaim with her suburbs. Unto the rest of the children of Merari were given out of the tribe of Zebulun, Rimmon with her suburbs, Tabor with her suburbs. And on the other side Jordan by Jericho, on the east side of Jordan, were given them out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer in the wilderness with her suburbs, and Jaza with her suburbs, Kedemoth also with her suburbs, and Mephaath with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, and Heshbon with her suburbs, and Jazer with her suburbs. Chapter 7. Now the sons of Issachar were Tola and Pua, Jashub and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzai and Rephaiah and Jeriel and Jamai and Jibsam and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generation.
Hey, good to see you, Sunshine. Good to see you. Ain't that the truth, though, bro? Ain't that the truth? Said can't see the moon in central Victoria, Australia, because they have been spraying crap in the atmosphere, blocking the full moon. Ain't that the truth, man? Sometimes you just can't see crap because of the chemtrails. You know, they just do it all over. They do it all over. And at this point as well, it's not even conspiracy. It's they admit it. They admit it that they're spraying the skies.
Whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzzi, Izrahiah. And the sons of Izrahiah, Michael and Obadiah and Joel, Ishiah, 5, all of them chief men. And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher and Jediael, 3. And the sons of Bela, Esbon and Uzzi and Uzziel and Jeremoth and Iri, 5, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 22,000 and 30 and 4. And the sons of Becher, Zemira and Joash, and Eliezer, and Elioenai, and Omri, and Jeremoth, and Abiah, and Anathoth, and Alameth. All these are the sons of Becher, and the number of them, after their genealogy by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons also of Jediael, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jeush, and Benjamin, and Ehud, and Canaanah, and Zethan, and Tharshish, and Ahishahar. All these, the sons of Jediael, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers fit to go out for war and battle. Shuppim also, and Huppim, the children of and Hushim, the sons of Aher. The sons of Naphtali, Jaziel, and Gunai, and Jezer, and Shallum, the sons of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh, Ashriel, whom she bare, but his concubine, the Aramitis, bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Huppim and Shuppim, whose sister's name was Maacah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maacah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called his name Peresh, and the name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Racham. And the sons of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh. And his sister Hammoleketh bare Ishad, and Abiezer, and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemida were Ahian, and Shechem, and Lichai, and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah, and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, and Eladah his son, and Tahath his son. And Zabad his son, and Shuthelah his son, and Ezer, and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in that land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Beriah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Shira, who built Beth-horon the nether and the upper, and Uzzen-Shira. And Repha was his son, also Resheph.
All right, and good day, Sheila. Bruce, Ripper. I don't mind him saying good day, Sheila. Nice.
And Tela his son, and Tahan his son, Laodan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Non his son.
Sorry what I said earlier. Absolutely, Sheila. Sheila. Conspiracy. Fact. Absolutely. Absolutely. So not
Jehoshua his
anymore. Just fact.
son. And their possessions and habitations were Bethel and the towns thereof, and eastward Naaran, and westward Gezer with the towns thereof. Shechem also and the towns thereof, unto Gaza and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Bethshean and her towns, Taanach and her towns.
Heman's twin sister. You know, they live in Etania. Where they live? What's it called? Etania. Yeah, it's Etania, isn't it?
Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph the son of Israel.
I know Dolph Lundgren did a He-Man movie back in the 80s, but did you know there's a new He-Man movie coming out? Baza and the Who's, did you know that? New He-Man movie coming out? Did you hear what I was saying, Baza, when you went?
No, bro, I'm sorry.
The word suburbs come up. I was saying, I don't think that's meant to be there. I think that's a Mandela.
Yeah, no, that one's both for me.
Yeah, I think it used to say things like outskirts, didn't it? Or something like that, rather than suburb.
I'd have to pull out the Baza edition and see if I've got a reference.
Baza edition. Cool. Nice. Continue.
The sons of Asher, Imnah and Isuah and Ishuai and Beriah and Serah their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber and Malkiel, who was the father.
No, they don't. They don't, Aaron. Nobody makes new movies anymore. They're all recycled, and they're all recycled, but with a kind of a liberal left woke agenda in them. You know what I mean?
Father of Berzavith, and Heber begat Japhlet and Shomer and Hotham and Shua their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pesach and Bimhal and Ashvath. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shemer, Ahai and Roga, Jehubbah and Aram. And the sons of his brother Helam, Zophah and Imnah and Shelesh and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Sua and Harnepher and Shual and Beri and Imrah. Bezer and Had and Shammah and Shilsha and Ithran and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephunni and Pispa and Era. And the sons of Ulla, Era and Haniel and Rezia. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes. And the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men.
Yes, Jim, basically with a faggy twist. Exactly.
Chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Ahera the third, Noah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar and Gera and Abihud and Abishua and Naaman and Ahoah and Gera and Shephufan and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba. And they removed them to Manahath. And Naaman and Ahiah and Gera, he removed them, and begat Uzzah and Ahihud. And Sheharaim begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Hushim and Beerah were his wives. And he begat of Hodesh his wife, Zobab and Zibiah and Misha and Malcolm, and Jeaz and Shakiah and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And of Hushim he begat Abitub and Elpaal. The sons of Elpaal, Eber and Misham and Shemed, who built Ono and Lod with the towns thereof, Beriah also, and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath, and Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Zebadiah, and Arad, and Ada, and Michael, and Ispa, and Joha, the sons of Beriah, and Zebadiah, and Meshullam, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Jezliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpaal, and Jachim, and Zichri, and Zabdi, and Elienai, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Shimrath, the sons of Shimhi, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zichri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elam, and Antothijah, and Iphidiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shemsherai, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jerasiah, and Eliah, and Zichri, the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt...
No, you're right. Heman's definitely not gay, Sheila, but his boyfriend is.
...in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zer, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zachar. And Mikloth begat Shimeah, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribaal, and Meribaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python, and Melech, and Teriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoiada, and Jehoiada begat Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begat Mosa, and Mosa begat Bineah. Rapha was his son, Eleasah his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these, Azrikam, Bokeru, and Ishmael, and Sheariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Eshek his brother were Ulam his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons and sons' sons, 150. All these are of the sons of Benjamin. Chapter 9. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Ephraim and Manasseh, Uthai the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, of the children of Pharez, the son of Judah. And of the Shilonites, Asaiah the firstborn and his sons. And of the sons of Zerah, Jewel and their brethren, 690. And of the sons of Benjamin, Sallu the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodabiah, the son of Hasenuah, and Ibniah the son of Jeroham, and Elah the son of Uzzi, the son of Mikri, and Meshullam the son of Shephatiah, the son of Ruel, the son of Ibnijah, and their brethren according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers. And of the priests, Jediah and Jehoiarib and Jachin, and Azariah the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Merioth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adiah the son of Jeroham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Maaseiah the son of Adiel, the son of Jazerah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshillemith, the son of Immer, and their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,703 score.
I just seen that. By the power of Gay Skull, I have the tutu.
Very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah the son of Hashab, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, of the sons of Merari, and Bakbakar, Heresh, and Galal, and Mattaniah the son of Micah, the son of Zikri, the son of Asaph, and Obadiah the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, that dwelt in the villages of the Netophathites. And the porters were Shallum, and Akab, and Talmon, and Ahiman, and their brethren. Shallum was the chief, who hitherto waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the companies of the children of Levi. And Shallum the son of Kori, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren of the house of his father, the Korahites, were over the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle. And their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas the son of Eleazar.
This is my I've got my light. So see what I mean? The windows, you see how light it was earlier? Now it's got dark. You see how bad the camera is in dark? It's not good. So yeah, I've just got a clip LED light. It should help. I'll put it on the front in the corner. It's got 10 seconds apparently. It's rechargeable. So yeah, that should help with that situation. This is Amazon. This one. Yeah, no, Teamy would have took too long. I wanted it soon. So I just got that camera the other day. I chucked out my other camera because I thought it was knackered. It was the port. The port was knackered. I chucked out the bloody camera and got a new one when I didn't need to. You know what I mean? Man. Oh, wrong one. We're meant to be up there.
Was the ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zechariah the son of Meshelemiah was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by their genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates of the house of the Lord, namely the house of the tabernacle, by wards. In 4 quarters were the porters, toward the east, west, north, and south. And their brethren, which were in their villages, were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the 4 chief porters, were in their set office, and were over the chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they lodged round about the house of God, because the charge was upon them, and the opening thereof every morning pertained to them. And certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tale. Some of them also were appointed to oversee the vessels and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and the fine flour, and the wine, and the oil, and the frankincense, and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices. And Mattithiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shallum the Korahite, had the set office over the things that were made in the pans. And other of their brethren, of the sons of the Kohathites, were over the showbread, to prepare it every Sabbath. And these are the singers, chief of the fathers of the Levites, who remaining in the chambers were free, for they were employed in that work day and night. These chief fathers of the Levites were chief throughout their generations. These dwelt at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, Jehiel, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, Then Zer and Kish and Baal and Ner and Nadab and Gedor and Ahio and Zechariah and Mikloth. And Mikloth begat Shimeam, and they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem over against their brethren. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python.
Babe, if you're listening, how much was that lamb?
And Melech, and Tariah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jerah, and Jerah begat Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begat Mosa. And Mosa begat Bineah, and Rephiah his son, Eleasah his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bokeru, and Ishmael, and Sheariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel. Chapter 10. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines, and fell down slain in Mount Gilboa. And the Philistines followed hard after Saul and after his sons, and the Philistines slew Jonathan, and Abinadab, and Malchishua, the sons of Saul. And the battle went sore against Saul, and the archers hit him, and he was wounded of the archers. Then said Saul to his armor-bearer, Draw thy sword and thrust me through therewith, lest these uncircumcised come and abuse me. But his armor-bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. So Saul took a sword and fell upon it.
Who are you talking to? Ryan, everybody's on YouTube. You don't have to be over there, Ryan. Good to see you, though, bro. Good to see you. Everybody's on
PJ.
YouTube today.
Hey, PJ.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you hear me. Yeah, no, it was bugging me. So all the other translations say pasture lands or common lands instead of suburbs.
Instead of suburbs, exactly. There you go. See, I knew it wasn't. It's not. Suburbs is not right. Suburbs is a contemporary word, a modern word.
Yeah, and I've found that about 99% of the time, if you run across something in the KJV that sounds off, and you look at all the other translations, all the other translations will usually have something closer to the right thing.
Closer to the right translation, right? Even though some of the other translations have been kind of being changed, but it's mainly the King James, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and there's a fair few handful of translations before any of this started becoming a thing where, you know, words were added or twisted to where the message was, and I'd say stay away from those. But I mean, like the New King James, the ESV, these, I mean, I cross-check against those, even though I only read the KJV. But when I see a word that I'm like, I go check the other ones.
Absolutely. I don't blame you. Yeah, sometimes you just get that feeling, hold on, should that be there? You know, it's always the same with the King James. I mean, and then you'll get people who'll fight tooth and nail and say, it was always that. It was always the lion. It was always the wolf and the lamb. You know what I mean? What? What do you mean it was always the wolf?
I was going to say, let me follow that statement up with, those are the ones that I'm not sure about. If I'm sure about it, I'm going to my grave. I know what I know. You know how that rolls. No score.
I mean, you were brought up with King James. You were brought up with it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. More than I would. Like, my family didn't read Bible, you know. And when I first started reading Bible, it was NIV. And then I realized I didn't like that much. So I went to New King James because I wanted to go as close as I could to, like, what I thought was original, like King James. So I always wanted King James, but always read from New King James for easy reading, like I did with my Proverbs. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely.
And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he fell likewise on the sword and died. So Saul died, and his 3...
Well, that's it. Nothing's new under the sun. And the Bible says that, Sheila. Sheila just said all the killing after the commandments, nothing has changed, right? It says it's in Revelation, kind of like the days of Noah. Go on, Buzzer.
He's here all week, folks. Just keeps getting the wins.
That
one's affected too. Nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, well, how's that affected? Why? What's it saying now?
It's just twisted up, kind of like judge not lest ye be judged is now judge not lest judge.
Yeah, I know that's a bit weird.
Yeah. So the same message. The words just twisted somehow. I don't remember. I'd have
Right,
to
just
type
like
that one
that
down
one.
too. Yeah.
I didn't know that one was affected, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, it's
wow.
like it's just like two. It's just like two words. It just doesn't roll right off
Yeah,
the tongue.
I get you. There's a few like that, definitely. Especially judge not lest you be judged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you trip all over that one when you say it. Now.
Oh, when the way it is now, it's like, what? That doesn't
Yeah.
sound right. Mad, isn't it? It's mad.
3 sons, and all his house died together. And when all the men of Israel that were in the valley saw that they fled, and that Saul and his sons were dead, then they forsook their cities and fled. And the Philistines came and dwelt in them.
Oh.
And it came to pass on the morrow, when the Philistines came to strip the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen in Mount Gilboa. And when they had stripped him, they took his head and his armor, and sent into the land of the Philistines round about to carry tidings unto their idols and to the people. And they put his armor in the house of their gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon.
Do you need a joint?
And when all Jabesh-Gilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, they arose, all the valiant men, and took away the body of Saul, and the bodies of his sons, and brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the oak in Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his transgression which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord which he kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit to inquire of it, and inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him, and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. Chapter 11. Then all Israel gathered themselves to David unto Hebron, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh. And moreover, in time past, even when Saul was king, thou wast he that leddest out and broughtest in Israel. And the Lord thy God said unto thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel, and thou shalt be ruler over my people Israel. Therefore,
I wish I could pass it. I wish I could digitally pass it through the screen, but I wish I could. I need to watch it this way. You've done well, though, to stay off it, bro. You've done well. Stay off it, as in wait. That doesn't mean anything major. I like stay off. You know, I wasn't meaning that because you know what the trolls are like. Okay, yeah. I'm a killer. I'm a junkie still, and everything according to them. You know. I put my text out and they try and use it against you. It's so bad, isn't it?
I won't make the claim that I'm off of anything, but we could talk about it sometime.
I get you.
Came all the elders of Israel to the king to Hebron, and David made a covenant with them in Hebron before the Lord. And they anointed David king over Israel, according to the word of the Lord by Samuel. And David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, which is Jebus, where the Jebusites were, the inhabitants of the land. And the inhabitants of Jebus said to David, Thou shalt not come hither. Nevertheless, David took the castle of Zion, which is the city of David. And David said, Whosoever smiteth the Jebusites first shall be chief and captain. So Joab the son of Zeruiah went first up, and was chief. And David dwelt in the castle. Therefore they called it the city of David. And he built the city round about, even from Millo round about. And Joab repaired the rest of the city.
Sorry, I didn't see that, Banana. Banana says, watch out for the ESV. It uses creation instead of from creation to help out the Calvinists. It uses before creation. Does it? Okay, I didn't know that. I'd have to check that out. Okay, to help the Calvinists out. I get you, Banana. I'll have to check that. I didn't know that. I used to have an ESV, but it's not the one I primarily read. You know, it's New King James. But yeah, I'll have to check that out, bro.
So David waxed greater and greater, for the Lord of hosts was with him. These also are the chief of the mighty men whom David had, who strengthened themselves with him in his kingdom and with all Israel, to make him king, according to the word of the Lord concerning Israel. And this is the number of the mighty men whom David had. Jeshobeam and Hachmonite, the chief of the captains. He lifted up his spear against 300, slain by him at one time. And after him was Eleazar the son of Dodo the Ahohite, who was one of the 3 mighties. He was with David at Pasdammim, and there the Philistines were gathered together to battle, where was a parcel of ground full of barley, and the people fled from before the Philistines. And they...
Barley. No, wait. No, corn. Sorry, corn. No, corn. Changed there, isn't it? It was corn earlier on. Now it's barley.
Set themselves in the midst of that parcel and delivered it and slew the Philistines. And the Lord saved them.
I think he says it was 16 quid.
Not bad, that is.
Not bad.
Fucking bright spot.
It is bright, isn't it? Well, Brett, it should be okay, but I'll be using the softer glow on it.
Of course, but I'm saying if you needed to use it for anything.
Aye, it's cool.
Good Lord.
It's cool.
Rechargeable.
Rechargeable, yeah. Class C.
By a great deliverance. Now 3 of the 30 captains went down to the rock to David into the cave of Adullam, and the host of the Philistines.
I'll set it up for tonight's stream because it's movie night in there. Your fans haven't disliked the stream yet on Rumble. Oh, haven't they? They will. They will. They will. Give them a chance.
Encamped in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in the hold, and the Philistines' garrison was then at Bethlehem. And David longed, and said, Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem that is at the gate. And the 3 brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. But David would not drink of it, but poured it out to the Lord, and said, My God forbid it me, that I should do this thing. Shall I drink the blood of these men that have put their lives in jeopardy? For with the jeopardy of their lives they brought it. Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mightiest. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, he was chief of the 3. For lifting up his spear against 300, he slew them, and had a name among the 3. Of the 3 he was more honorable than the 2, for he was their captain, howbeit he attained not to the first 3. Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts. He slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. Also he went down and slew a lion in a pit in a snowy day. And he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 5 cubits high, and in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam. And he went down to him with a staff, and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among the 3 mighties. Behold, he was honorable among the 30, but attained not to the first 3. And David set him over his guard. Also the valiant men of the armies were Asahel, the brother of Joab, Elhanan, the son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shamoth, the Harorite, Helez, the Pelonite, Ira, the son of Ikesh, the Tekoite, Abiezer, the Antrothite, Sibbecai, the Hushathite, Ilai, the Ahohite, Meharai, the Netophathite, Heled, the son of Baanah, the Netophathite, Ithai, the son of Ribai of Gibeah, that pertained to the children of Benjamin, Benaiah, the Pirathonite, Hurai of the brooks of Gaash, Abiel, the Arbathite, Asmaveth, the Beharumite, Eliabah, the Shaalbonite, the sons of Hashem, the Gizonite, Jonathan, the son of Shagi, the Hararite, Ahiam, the son of Sakar, the Hararite, Eliphel, the son of Hefer, the Mechirathite, Ahijah, the Pelonite, Hezro, the Carmelite, Nearai, the son of Ezbai, Joel, the brother of Nathan, Mibhar, the son of Hagirai, Zelek, the Ammonite, Naharai, the Beerothite, the armor-bearer of Joab, the son of Zeruiah, Ira, the Ithrite, Gareb, the Ithrite, Uriah, the Hittite, Zabad, the son of Alai, Adinah, the son of Shiza, the Reubenite, a captain of the Reubenites, and 30 with him, Hanan, the son of Maacah, and Joshaphat, the Mithnite, Uzziah, the Ashterathite, Shema, and Jehiel, the sons of Hothan, the Aroerite, Jediael, the son of Shimrai, and Joha, his brother, the Tizite, Eliel, the Mahavite, and Jerubai and Joshabiah, the sons of Elnaam, and Ithma the Moabite, Eliel and Obed, and Jasiel the Mesabeite. Chapter 12. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war. They were armed with bows, and could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow, even of Saul's brethren of Benjamin. The chief was Ahiezer, then Joash, the sons of Shemaah the Gibeathite, and Jeziel and Pelet, the sons of Asmaveth, and Berekah, and Jehu the Antothite, and Ismaiah the Gibeonite, a mighty man among the 30 and over the 30, and Jeremiah, and Jehaziel, and Johanan, and Josabad the Gederathite, Eluzai, and Jeremoth, and Bealiah, and Shemariah, and Shephatiah the Haruphite, Elkanah, and Jesiah, and Azareel, and Joezer, and Jeshobeam, the Korhites, and Joelah, and Zebadiah, the sons of Jeroham of Gedor. And of the Gadites there separated themselves unto David into the hold, to the wilderness, men of might, and men of war, fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the roes upon the mountains. Ezer the first, Obadiah the second, Eliab the third, Mishmannah the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Macbanai the 11th. These were of the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was over 100, and the...
Okay, so that's a video talking about that scripture, is it, a banana? I'll go have a look at that. I'll have a look at that. It's only 14 minutes long. We'll have to have a look at that. I might have a look at it tonight when we're doing the stream. Obviously that's not the topic, but I might have a look at it later on. Let me put it in my watch later list. That's interesting. That's interesting. I did not know that, bro. But again, I don't really read the ESV that much. I have done, but it's not my primarily the main one I use. It's New King James. So it says, "Was your name written in the Lamb?" Hold on, put it up here. Was your name written in the Lamb's book of life before the foundations of the world? Okay. Before. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that.
greatest over 1,000. These are they that went over Jordan in the first month, when it had overflown all his banks. And they put to flight all them of the valleys, both toward the east and toward the west. And there came of the children of Benjamin and Judah to the hold unto David. And David went out to meet them, and answered and said unto them, If ye be come peaceably unto me to help me, mine heart shall be knit unto you. But if ye be come to betray me to mine enemies, seeing there is no wrong in mine hands, the God of our fathers look thereon and rebuke it. Then the Spirit came upon Amasai, who was chief of the captains, and he said, Thine are we, David, and on thy side, thou son of Jesse. Peace, peace be unto thee, and peace be to thine helpers.
See what I mean? Like, we've gone past kings. We've gone past King David. He's died. But now Chronicles is now talking about King David again. And he's died. Jesse, even before King David, he's died. You know? So, yeah. Oh, talking of which, it's the last episode we got tonight of the House of David. Last episode on season 2. So, yeah. And the film we're doing is a new one. It's just come out in HD. What's it called again? It's Leonardo DiCaprio. Let me just see. What's it called? One Battle After Another. It's maybe like a comedy action thing. I don't know. But it's got good reviews apparently. So,
you know how you said Stallone was always Rocky?
Yes.
Yeah, for me, DiCaprio was always Arnie.
Got you.
I'm from Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
For thy God helpeth thee. Then David received them, and made them captains of the band. And there fell some of Manasseh to David, when he came with the Philistines against Saul to battle. But they helped them not, for the lords of the Philistines upon advisement sent him away, saying, He will fall to his master Saul, to the jeopardy of our heads. As he went to Ziklag, there fell to him of Manasseh Adnah and Jozabad, and Jediael, and Michael, and Jozabad, and Elihu, and Zilthai, captains of the thousands that were of Manasseh. And they helped David against the band of the rovers, for they were all mighty men of valor, and were captains in the host.
See, that's what I mean. When you hear of David earlier on in Kings, sometimes it's kind of like a basic outline of the story, and then you come later on in books like Chronicles, it fills in certain parts. Where it goes into more detail. Let's just say there was a battle. I'm not saying this is actually in there, but just for instance, just as an example, if there's a battle or something like that, but it just tells you in Kings, oh yeah, David battled this this group of people and he slew them, and went on to the next, whatever. It just said something like that. Sometimes later on, other books will go into more detail about things like that, you know.
For at that time, day by day, there came to David to help him, until it was a great host, like the host of God. And these are the numbers of the bands that were ready armed to the war, and came to David to Hebron, to turn the kingdom of Saul to him, according to the word of the Lord. The children of Judah that bear shield and spear were 6,800, ready armed to the war. Of the children of Simeon, mighty men of valor for the war, 7,100. Of the children of Levi, 4,600. And Jehoiada was the leader of the Aaronites, and with him were 3,700. And Zadok, a young man mighty of valor, and of his father's house 22 captains. And of the children of Benjamin, the kindred of Saul, 3,000, for hitherto the greatest part of them had kept the ward of the house of Saul. And of the children of Ephraim, 20,800, mighty men of valor, famous throughout the house of their fathers. And of the half-tribe of Manasseh, 18,000, which were expressed by name to come and make David king. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times to know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments of war, 50,000, which could keep rank. They were not of double heart. And of Naphtali 1,000 captains, and with them with shield and spear 37,000. And of the Danites, expert in war, 28,600. And of Asher, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, 40,000. And on the other side of Jordan, of the Reubenites and the Gadites and of the half-tribe of Manasseh, with all manner of instruments of war for the battle, 120,000. All these men of war that could keep rank came with a perfect heart to Hebron to make David king over all Israel. And all the rest also of Israel were of one heart to make David king. And there they were with David 3 days, eating and drinking, for their brethren had prepared for them. Moreover, they that were nigh them, even unto Issachar and Zebulun and Naphtali, brought bread on asses, and on camels, and on mules, and on oxen, and meat, meal, cakes of figs, and bunches of raisins, and wine, and oil, and oxen, and sheep abundantly, for there was joy in Israel. Chapter 13. And David consulted with the captains of thousands and hundreds, and with every leader. And David said unto all the congregation of Israel, If it seem good unto you, and that it be of the Lord our God, let us send abroad unto our brethren everywhere that are left in all the land of Israel, and with them also to the priests and Levites which are in their cities and suburbs.
Hey, Josh, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, I can't see you because you could be real or not real. You know, real or not for real. I'm only joking. Good to see you, Josh.
That they may gather themselves unto us. And let us bring again the ark of our God to us. For we inquired not at it in the days of Saul. And all the congregation said that they would do so, for the thing was right in the eyes of all the people. So David gathered all Israel together, from Shihor of Egypt, even unto the entering of Hemath, to bring the ark of God from Kirjath-jearim. And David went up, and all Israel, to Baalah, that is, to Kirjath-jearim, which belonged to Judah, to bring up thence the ark of God the Lord, that dwelleth between the cherubims, whose name is called on it. And they carried the ark of God in a new cart out of the house of Abinadab, and Uzzah and Ahio drave the cart. And David and all Israel played before God with all their might, and with singing, and with harps, and with psalteries, and with timbrels, and with cymbals, and with trumpets. And when they came unto the threshing floor of Chidon, Uzzah put forth his hand to hold the ark, for the oxen stumbled. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and he smote him, because he put his hand to the ark. And there he died before God. And David was displeased, because the Lord had made a breach upon Uzzah. Wherefore that place is called Perez Uzzah to this day. And David was afraid of God that day, saying, How shall I bring the ark of God home to me? So David brought not the ark home to himself to the city of David, but carried it aside into the house of Obed-Edom the Gittite. And the ark of God remained with the family of Obed-Edom in his house 3 months. And the Lord blessed the house of Obed-Edom and all that he had. Chapter 14. Now Hiram king of Tyre sent messengers to David, and timber of cedars, with masons and carpenters, to build him an house. And David perceived that the Lord had confirmed him king over Israel, for his kingdom was lifted up on high because of his people Israel. And David took more wives at Jerusalem, and David begat more sons and daughters. Now these are the names of his children which he had in Jerusalem: Shammua, and Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon, and Ibhar, and Elishua, and Elpalet, and Noga, and Nepheg, and Japhiah, and Elishama, and Beliada, and Eliphalet. And when the Philistines heard that David was anointed king over all Israel, all the Philistines went up to seek David. And David heard of it, and went out against them. And the Philistines came and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim. And David inquired of God, saying, Shall I go up against the Philistines, and wilt thou deliver them into mine hand? And the Lord said unto him, Go up, for I will deliver them into thine hand. So they came up to Baal Perazim, and David smote them there. Then David said, God hath broken in upon mine enemies by mine hand, like the breaking forth of waters. Therefore they called the name of that place Baal Perazim. And when they had left their gods there, David gave a commandment, and they were burned with fire. And the Philistines yet again spread themselves abroad in the valley. Therefore David inquired again of God, and God said unto him, Go not up after them, turn away from them, and come upon them over against the mulberry trees. And it shall be, when thou shalt hear a sound of going in the tops of the mulberry trees, that then thou shalt go out to battle. For God is gone forth before thee to smite the host of the Philistines. David therefore did as God commanded him, and they smote the host of the Philistines from Gibeon even to Gazer. And the fame of David went out into all lands, and the Lord brought the fear of him upon all nations. Chapter 15. And David made him houses in the city of David, and prepared a place for the ark of God, and pitched for it a tent. Then David said, None ought to carry the ark of God but the Levites, for them hath the Lord chosen to carry the ark of God, and to minister unto him forever. And David gathered all Israel together to Jerusalem to bring up the ark of the Lord unto his place, which he had prepared for it. And David assembled the children of Aaron and the Levites. Of the sons of Kohath, Uriel the chief, and his brethren 120. Of the sons of Merari, Asaiah the chief, and his brethren 220. Of the sons of Gershom, Joel the chief, and his brethren 130. Of the sons of Elizaphan, Shemaiah the chief, and his brethren 200. Of the sons of Hebron, Eliel the chief, and his brethren 80. Of the sons of Uzziel, Aminadab the chief, and his brethren 112. And David called for Zadok and Abiathar the priests, and for the Levites, for Uriel, Asaiah, and Joel, Shemaiah, and Eliel, and Aminadab, and said unto them, Ye are the chief of the fathers of the Levites. Sanctify yourselves, both ye and your brethren, that ye may bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel unto the place that I have prepared for it. For because ye did it not at the first, the Lord our God made a breach upon us, for that we sought him not after the due order.
No.
So the priests and the Levites sanctified themselves to bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel. And the children of the Levites bare the ark of God upon their shoulders with the staves thereon, as Moses commanded according to the word of the Lord. And David spake to the chief of the Levites to appoint their brethren to be the singers with instruments of music, psalteries and harps and cymbals sounding, by lifting up the voice with joy. So the Levites appointed Heman the son of Joel, and of his brethren Asaph the son of Berechiah, and of the sons of Merari their brethren Ethan the son of Cushiah, and with them their brethren of the second degree, Zechariah, Ben, and Jaaziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unai, Eliab, and Benaiah, and Maaseiah, and Mattithiah, and Eliphali, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jeiel, the porters. So the singers, Heman, Asaph, and Ethan, were appointed to sound with cymbals.
Yeah, he does, Sheila. He just pops up randomly, and he doesn't come in and say hello. He comes in with a joke. I'm only joking, but he says hello, then starts the jokes. Isn't it great? In it, bruv. You know what I mean?
Of brass. And Zechariah, and Aziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unai, and Eliab, and Maaseiah, and Benaiah, with psalteries on Alamoth. And Mattithiah, and Eliphali, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jeiel, and Azaziah, with harps on the Sheminith to excel.
Vicky says, when I had my youngest, I kept forgetting his name. I'd have to ask my 3-year-old what the baby's name was. I had baby brain. That happens. It does.
And Kenaniah, chief of the Levites, was for song. He instructed about the song, because he was skillful. And Berechiah and Elkanah were doorkeepers for the ark. And Shebaniah and Jehoshaphat, and Nethaneel and Amasai and Zechariah and Benaiah and Eleazar, the priests, did blow with the trumpets before the ark of God. And Obed-Edom and Jehiah were doorkeepers for the ark. So David and the elders of Israel and the captains over thousands went to bring up the ark of the covenant of the Lord out of the house of Obed-Edom with joy. And it came to pass, when God helped the Levites that bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, that they offered 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And David was clothed with a robe of fine linen, and all the Levites that bear the ark, and the singers, and Kenaniah the master of the song with the singers. David also had upon him an ephod of linen. Thus all Israel brought up the ark of the covenant of the Lord with shouting and with...
Just in case everybody knows, an ephod is just a measurement of some sort.
with sound of the cornet, and with trumpets, and with cymbals, making a noise with psalteries and harps. And it came to pass, as the ark of the covenant of the Lord came to the city of David, that Michal, the daughter of Saul, looking out at a window, saw King David dancing and playing, and she despised him in her heart. Chapter 16.
There we go. Chapter 16. That's where we'll go next time. We're halfway through this one. So, yeah, we'll finish Chronicles next time we do a Bible stream. But I have to finish now and get tonight's stream ready. It's movie night. And the last episode of David, House of David. And the topic is the woman had a cult, the Australian woman, I think. Her name's Anne Summit Barn. She's got the same name as somebody I know. Some name is somebody I know. I think it's Anne Hathaway Barn or something like that. I can't remember. But she thought she was an incarnation of Jesus. She did. So I think we'll do that for a topic because that's different. Usually the ones that we've done that thought they were Jesus before were guys. So we'll check this one out. And then it'll be movie night. But flats will be on first. Let's finish off here. I'm going to finish off with Harry Mack for a change. For a change. But I don't usually do Harry Mack on a Bible one, but I'll do it today. Just for a change. So let's do it. And then we'll finish and I'll get the stream ready for tonight. Go on, Harry. Let's hear your freestyles. Look what you're saying.
What's up, Panda?
Yo, let me get this set up here.
It's quite low, that one. But never
Chilling,
mind.
how are you?
Doing excellent, man. Excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
No doubt. Well, cool, man. I see you got some terminology you want to throw my way, yeah?
Absolutely, dude. So yeah, the Aurora Borealis is like the term for the Northern Lights. Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, that would be great.
The next one is like
See
social
that.
drinking, and by that I kind of just mean like
over
the
there, though.
expectation that you drink.
Yeah.
Like I know you're sober, like I'm not sober myself, but it's just like expected that you drink.
Hell yeah.
And then the last one is
Yes,
my
piss
cat's
it
name,
down the way.
Dr.
Yes, that's
Sherman
the one.
Herman. He's over here licking himself right now.
Dr. Sherman Herman the Furman. Let's make it happen, man. I'm ready. Should I drop this?
Let's do it.
Cool. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Come on, yeah. Hey. One, two. One, two. Happy hour, y'all. Harry Mack, y'all. Come on. Hey, yo, I be in the session and I'm scorching mics. Y'all know I'm shining bright like the Northern Lights. Of course, I'm hype. Yeah, I get biz a lot. Yo, every time I kick a record, man, it hits the spot. Come on, when it comes to bars, I be the rhyming fiend. Something like the Northern Lights. Harry Mack is shining green. And y'all know that I never do it slow like a ballad. H-Mack, I'm good for your health like a salad. I'ma grab the word and face the challenge. When I'm rhyming, I shine like Aurora Borealis. I should have known from the beginning, I squeeze it in. A whole nother tier, homie, that's what he is in. Come on, I'm on another plane, my flow is astounding. I'm shining like Aurora Borealis on the...
Second buzzer.
Yeah, hot mic.
Oh, I'm hot micing. Yeah, I know. I was just talking. I wasn't actually hiding anything, but okay. Cool.
Okay, no, you're good. I just didn't know if you knew. You're good. No worries.
Cool.
mountains. Yeah, and when we do
I'll
this,
run,
man, the
I'll
Mac is
run.
really snapping. My man got the art with the projector and it's mapping to the imagery behind it. Wow, that looks amazing. Plus he got the fireplace behind him steady blazing. Yeah, and y'all know that I roll on these beats, so that's the best fireplace cause you're controlling the heat. So on a warm day, you can still watch the blaze, look into the flames and start to feel amazed. Yeah, you might even start with the levitation, cause watching fire is useful when you meditating. Yeah, if I don't order, yo, what you thinking? Everybody expects you to be social drinking. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm focused on me. They like, yeah, cool, let's order like a shot of 3. I'm like, nah, really, man, trying to be myself. You know, right now I'm trying to focus on my health. They're like, Mac, who you kidding? You're fun when you drunk. Remember last night when we was reeking like some skunks and we called out that punk? I'm like, yeah, that was embarrassing. I know you think it's fun, but those ain't memories I'm cherishing. I'm trying to find my new path in this world. Yeah, so can't you help me let my path unfurl? He's like, all right, I hear you right now through the noise. I respect your decision, Harry Mac. We boys, we dapped it up. That's the way you help your people learn. Back to the core, y'all, we about to return. Come on, without no pressure, I'll be spitting all the measures. I'm about to last forever. Flow is tougher than the leather. I stay on my endeavor, and y'all know my bars are clever. Harry Mac, you know I'm old school. I should write it with a feather. I probably need a quill and shit. Y'all know we working diligent. Some days I'm shedding tears, and I'll be wondering what Dylan went. Wanna bring him back in this? I'm always out here rapping sick. I got a lot of multi-syllables. I'm straight attacking this. Cut you like a surgeon, go deep like a sturgeon, fishing like Sherman, Perman, the Furman. That much is for certain. Yeah, we be getting rid of all the rap vermin while the table's turning. You must be kidding yourself. Shouts out to the doctor, you was licking yourself. Hey yo, it's Harry Mac, I'm riding on the pure bass. Hey yo, doctor, tell us how this fur taste. Hey yo, I'm fresh with the words, y'all. My flow smooth, I ain't hocking up no fur balls. Hold up, wait, I'm choking. Wait a second, I was hocking it up, flow was broken. Now I'm joking, I'm back on you here to snap. Yo, when it comes to improvising, Harry Mac the cat. Yo, to the mic I beeline the feline of lyrics. Every time I'm rhyming, you gon' feel it in your spirit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's epic, man.
Thank you, man.
Cool. Right. Let's do it. I'll get tonight's stream sorted out, guys. Thanks for joining us. Love yous. Always a pleasure. Baz, a nice one for being on the panel. Chilling. Good to see you, man. Oh, hold on.
Cheers, cheers.
Oh, you just said all right. Nice. Okay. That was just reading what you put in private. Nice one. Right, guys. Nice one for joining us. I will see you a bit later tonight. If I don't see you in Flaxes, I'll see you tonight. Bless you guys. Here the sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ta-da. Hey.